The world, man. They've been bumping your music. They like it. They like everything about it. They like the flavor. They like the song.
So you took the music out there and let them check it out. They like it and everything, but they don't want to sign no deal?
Yeah, that's what I said. No deal.
I guess they think it's a game or something, right? We got to take this shit out the country, man.
Stay up, do what you do, man, and we'll figure it out, man.
Some people just can't take everybody.
I took it out the country with no deal. I had to let these busters know it's real. And I can give a fuck about how they feel. I'm out here grinding hard to get a meal. I took it out the country with no deal. I had to let these busters know she real. And I can give a fuck about how they feel. I'm out here grinding hard to get a meal. Okay, my kids gotta eat, ain't got time to sleep. Got my brand to build, I got folks to meet. Took it out the box, I went overseas. Kicked it with Bugatti, red from Tennessee. That built me up, gave a nigga more energy. Back to the States, I know they still doubting me. My wife giving that look like nigga, fuck your dream. I go so hard, sometimes I be like fuck a team. Okay, one man band, ain't nobody got the drive I got. Started my own label, H.O.G, because I rapped a lot. Hungry, plus it's take some myself for better guard your spot. Back against the wall, I ain't worried about the stab. Under table money, they can't calculate my bag. I'm in the studio, she think I'm laid up in some ass. Ain't dropped the tape in the West, so they think a nigga lacking. I'm in London this August, not running to your track.
Oh, yo, so this is your man, Mr. B 360, hanging out with Cho Chedda. Shit just got real in the DR. Put the kind that is.
There's going to be a lot of people that doubt you. Sometimes I be feeling like, wife down there at times, or, family members down there at times, but you just got to keep that go hard spirit. You got to stay focused no matter what comes in between it, and just stay on top of your grind, man.
Get out the country with no deal. I had to let these busters know it's real. And I can give a fuck about how they feel. I'm out here grinding hard to get a meal. I took it out the country with no deal. I had to let these busters know she real. And I can give a fuck about how they feel. I'm out here grinding hard to get a meal. Now tell me who would ever thought I'd make it out the country. Rep my city, a goddamn monkey. Baby, I'm a fly nigga, these hoes gonna want me. You fussing about some bullshit that ain't important. We making moves, copping passports. You need the fast for these hoes. Wish they could have your life. They be so damn bored. These niggas be wishing for a spot they can't even afford in Germany. Everything Benz ain't no Honda Accord. In the city, pushing merch, getting cash for it, doing pickups and pull-ups like a fucking landlord. H.O.G, that's the brand, and you know they paying for it. We running 10 hands on them, seem like they can't pass boards. Tell me who would ever thought I'd make it out the country. Rep my city, like a goddamn monkey. Baby, I'm a fly nigga, hoes gonna want me. You fussing about some bullshit that ain't important. I took it out the country with no deal. I had to let these busters know it's real. And I can give a fuck about how they feel. I'm out here grinding hard to get a meal. I took it out the country with no deal. I had to let these busters know she real. And I can give a fuck about how they feel. I'm out here grinding hard to get a meal. That wasn't great, but I made it out it anyway. Look, talk about the pain, the struggle, the life, the game, the struggle, the life, the game, the pain, Cheddar. Hey, grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we gotta get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black. Grind hard for the culture. They placed us behind, so you know we tryna get back. It's a lot of things that you gon' face in this world when your skin color is black.
Yeah, we in it, bitch.
Yo, big H.O.G, man. Big H.O.G shit. H.O.G the brand, man.
Yes, H.O.G.
Hey.
Hey, we in here, man. So big, right? So we got a special episode tonight of the H.O.G podcast. It's
Big
the Cho
H.O.G
Chedda
shit.
birthday edition, man. We in here. You know what I'm saying? And you know, y'all already know how we start this thing, man. We got these things we do, man. These things we state. It's the H.O.G motto, man. So you know, we stay prayed up.
We stay papered up.
And we gotta stay pulled up.
Yes, H.O.G. Let's
That's
get
what
it
it
out
is,
together.
man. Hold on, let me put that and Neho in the cup.
Yeah, man, what up in this? Yes, H.O.G.
All righty.
We out.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Is that her?
Man, hold on. I gotta get me some Red Bull behind it.
That thing hit, don't it?
Oh, yes, sir.
Got the right shit to put behind that.
I'm flooding.
All right, man. So, like I said, we here for the birthday, you know, for the special edition, you know, of the H.O.G podcast. My big brother, Cho Chedda, you know, it don't get no better. And we just gonna, you know, we gonna talk about his life tonight, you know, give y'all a little inside scoop of you know, everything from, you know, how the H.O.G the brand started. You know what I'm saying? What was on his mind when he started this? Because you know he is Mr. H.O.G. You know, we can't never leave that out.
Big hog shit.
Big hog shit.
So we gonna get into it, man. We gonna get into it. Big bro, tell them where you from, man.
Yeah, man. So to start off, I'm from West Memphis, Arkansas. You know what I'm saying?
Is the west side the best side though?
The west side is the best side, believe it. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of people doing big things down there. But to be honest, I was actually born in Memphis, Tennessee. Most people know the Med. You mentioned the Med, you know, most people know what that is if they from the M. You know what I'm saying? So I was born in the Med, and then I was raised 7 miles across the bridge west, which is West Memphis, Arkansas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So where you at now?
Right now I'm in the state of Minnesota, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually in St. Paul, Minnesota to be exact, you know what I'm saying? So
okay, what brought you to the Paul of the Saint? from the M, man. That's a journey, nigga. You don't,
it is, ain't about 9 hours.
That's some shit you just do, nigga.
Right. Well, what brought me up here, bro, is college, you know what I'm saying? And what brought me to Minnesota basically was college and some family that I had up here, you know what I'm saying? And I came to St. Paul after being up here a couple years. I really always stayed in the outskirts, you know what I'm saying, of Minnesota. But I got around everywhere, but I stayed on the outskirts, and I stayed like closer to the city part, but it's still like outskirts, you know what I'm saying? So I like it.
Yeah. So what was you doing in school? Like, what was your major? What got you out there?
Damn, I ain't even bring up my certificate down here, but we get that though, you know what I'm saying? Basically what brought me to Minnesota was college, and it was for radio broadcasting, where I received the associate's degree in radio broadcasting, you know what I'm saying? And that I did that back in like 01, you know what I mean? Like 2001 when I came, and I ain't finished till probably like 2003, 2004. So I got that certificate, you know what I'm saying? That's under my belt, you know what I mean? So I don't regret nothing about it.
Okay. Hey, why would you? Why would you? You got paperwork, bro. You certified. Fuck all that dumb shit.
Right. You got,
so here's the key question. here's the key question.
Yeah.
Right? So why did you start the podcast?
So one of my main reasons for starting the podcast was simply because of that, like I got a big personality, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really too shy. I'm really not a people person like everybody think. I'm just cool, you know what I'm saying? I know how to adapt to different,
Ain't that cool, nigga? Ain't
people.
that cool, nigga?
Nah, I ain't that cool. I'm definitely an asshole. I'm a gentle asshole. But at the end of the day,
Hey, move around.
Yeah, coming up here and going to school. What was the question again?
Really,
what was
bro?
the question again, Lee?
He already told. Hey, bro, what made you start the podcast?
Okay, so what made me start the podcast? So basically, man, through the time of going through COVID and stuff like that, I had already been doing like little small stuff like writing reels and like little skits and stuff like that because I always kind of had a sense of humor. So I was doing that on top of just doing little motivational speaks, getting on there talking to myself. It was really therapy for myself, you know what I'm saying? And throughout that COVID situation, it kind of made me just want to lock in, get personal with myself, you know what I'm saying? And correct myself on all levels that I could. So the podcast came about. I started to do like small little drops. I had my daughter Cortney, my little baby daughter that was doing like the graphics and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And just messing around, just thinking none of it or nothing like that. And then I started to think like, damn, I went to school for radio broadcasting. It's hard to get a job right now for the right fee, you know what I'm saying? So why not do it in my own comfort zone? Why not do it in my career? Why not tell my story? Why not get on here and give a platform for other people to be able to speak and talk about stuff?
Yeah. Speaking of your story, you might want to grab that Migos and slide it to the left hand side a little bit. Yeah. Interrupting the brand. The brand.
Okay.
Move the bull out the way. Yeah.
The bull
to the side. Yeah. Hey, interrupting the brand.
You get that?
All three out. Yeah, we got you. You like this?
All right.
Let's see.
Let me put my shades on for these bright ass lights.
Okay, so being that Minnesota is like a complete different climate from where you from. Definitely from the M. You know what I'm saying? Like, what
home of the best barbecue.
What was really about? What really is it that keeps you in Minnesota?
Well, for one, my family. You know what I'm saying? My wife and my kids, you know what I'm saying, my children, the things that I created here in Minnesota, the bonds that I done built with the people throughout the state, you know what I'm saying? I got some real genuine relationships with people here in Minnesota on all different levels and from all different diversities, you know what I'm saying? So, Minnesota, and also it was better for I had asthma real bad growing up. So, this was like a climate that kind of coincide with what I was dealing with at the time. You know what I'm saying? And when I moved up here, I didn't have an asthma attack since I was like 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? But when I moved up here, it made it a little better because, down south when it be super hot, extreme hot, and then you got pollen and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Pollen would trigger people with bronchitis or asthma. So I say that's one of the reasons why, you know what I'm saying, that I moved here opposed to, on the other side of going to college. That'll be the other reason.
Okay. See, hey, we dropped a little bit of the music already. So another thing we don't want to know is how you come up with the name Cho Chedda?
All right. So
and was there any rap names before Cho Chedda? I want to know that part.
I used to call myself C Money back in the day, when just like a young nigga that was trying to, when a lot of we sing like Yo City raps and stuff like that. You know how everybody sing Crisscross and all these different type of little young groups and inspiring people when you was growing up. But I was never really super serious about rap until I moved up this way. But one of the names I had prior to Cho Chedda was C Money. And that was just when we were just in high school, just messing around, making tapes on you know how you used to record and rap through the radio. Me and my cousins used to do that. You know what I'm saying? So That was one name that I had before Cho Chedda, but before Cho Chedda, I was actually called Nacho. You know what I'm saying? And, and Nacho was like it was just like a little high school little name that I had got from. Basically, I was buying nachos at the Alcock line all the time.
He said that shit was literal.
I was real serious about them nachos, and I had this partner, this friend named Mike Brown, and we was at the table. He was just one of them funny niggas. He was a jock nigga that played football, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, growing up in Memphis, you had to know how to roast, you had to know how to jones, and it was just a way of life. So we was at the table, and he had ended up calling me Nacho because I was saying something about the nachos. I don't know if somebody tried to grab one of them or what, but it went from being Nacho and then going into just Cho before going to high school. Then when I moved to Minnesota, I was on my grind, selling T-shirts, doing different things, you know what I'm saying? And I had an old school partner from Chicago by the name of Shay Food, you know what I'm saying? And Shay was just like, man, you know what, man, your ass always on the grind, you always chasing that cheddar, you know what I'm saying? You know what, man, they be calling you Cho, man, I'm gonna hit that cheddar to it, you know what I'm saying? So when he said that, I was like, damn, that shit really actually kind of sound tight. And I ain't never heard nobody with that type of name. So, you know, that's how I came about that name. From that, I just started going forward with it after that. Like prior to that, I was just calling myself Cho, short for Nacho.
But what got you into music though?
So, you know, my life experiences, the things that I've been through, a lot of stuff, man. I got a story that I can't even really put out on paper into, you know, a music form, you know what I'm saying? Because it's some stuff that most people won't understand, you know what I'm saying? It's some people that in my family that don't even know things that me and my immediate family experience, you know what I'm saying? Because of us not speaking about it or me not being able to put it out there, you know, in that art way to where it can make sense. But hearing other whack stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what kind of really made me, like, when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? Like, being honest, though, like, I'm like, man, if these niggas can make the...
He said, here you garbage ass
Run
nigga.
that shit again.
They ain't say it right, but here you the other garbage ass nigga.
Run that shit again.
Yeah,
Nah, and I'm just being
Yeah.
honest, and no disrespect to people, but it's just like, I was around a lot of people that was on TV, and I'm like, damn, they making millions off of this type of music.
Right?
Like, we got a real story we could talk about, so why not put that together? You know what I mean?
Well, a lot of the songs on BET Uncut was trash.
It was.
It was on TV though.
Yep, that on top of that, and then that just being a common thing for people from our culture. You know, I was good in basketball. You know what I'm saying? But rap was another thing that I had got interested in at a young age, and was, you know, you remember them late nights staying up and writing the mixtape beats at like 3-4 in the morning to the sunrise, and you smoking Black and Mouse because you ain't really able to do nothing else like that. You know what I mean?
You said you was decent at basketball.
Decent. I say that. Cause coming from West Memphis, man, like it ain't. I was a small guy, man, and you know, the heart I had it, but like that support force, like that push, I didn't have it at the time that I needed to have it. You know what I'm saying? But besides like my coaches and shit like that, but I was a little dude that was hard. Like niggas will tell you I had to cross over and stuff like that. I ain't played for the high school, but I played for the boys club, and I want no pushover. I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying?
Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. You still do it with the old heads too now, right?
Oh yeah. We ain't gonna talk about that though. I didn't fuck some shit up here lately trying.
So look.
I say you could go left.
Go ahead.
What countries have you shot music videos in?
What is that?
What countries have you shot music
We got
videos
you.
in?
We got what you got there.
Okay. So what countries have I shot music videos in?
Yeah.
So it's been 2 countries that I shot music videos in, and that first will be the first video I ever shot at the country was out there in Germany, which was shot by my homeboy, my partner, my brother, you know what I'm saying? Gotti, CEO Gotti, you know what I'm saying? This was 2017. 2017, I came out to Germany for a show. You know what I'm saying? That one of my guys from the States had helped put together out there, and we came out there and ended up performing, and then end up doing a video.
Your birthday, you got to hit the drink, man.
Yeah, we did. He tried to get me thrown
All the way.
So we did.
If they throw you, we'll catch you.
I gotta text wifey too. Hopefully, if you listening, I got you. You know what I mean when I say I got you. I put that in the text soon. But at the end of the day, Germany was the first country that I went out to and I shot a video. And it was tight because man, we did everything in like one day, you feel what I'm saying? Like it was like we had never met each other. We came out there, did a show, you know what I'm saying? We end up feeling each other vibe. And from us doing that show, we end up going to the studio, recorded the song, and then we got straight to the visual. Like I'm talking about like boom, bam, bam, like a 1, 2, 3 type thing. So that was tight, you know what I'm saying? And then when I did that, when I got back to the States, I was inspired to write this song called Shit Real. And basically, you know, just basically that motherfuckers know it ain't like I'm shitting on motherfuckers or nothing like that, but niggas ain't taking the risk that I'm taking to get out here and do what I do on my own. Like I'm talking about just me and my video guy type shit. When I went to the next country, it was like that. So in that song, I shot that video in Dominican Republic. So it's 2 countries that I done shot videos in. I shot 2 in Dominican and then 1 in Germany.
Mm-hmm. That's belong for the bath water. You gotta go take the bath water.
Hey, that man crazy. Nah, so you know, I mean, them the only 2 that I done shot something in so far.
That's what's up, bro. But you done that.
Right.
And a lot of motherfuckers ain't done that. So right? This is what I want to know. When did the first episode of the podcast premiere? Tell me about that. Tell me when that happened. Tell me about that.
So the first episode of the podcast premiered in January 2022. It was the second Monday, I think. No, the first Monday. So it was like maybe like the 6th or the 7th, something like that. But it was in January this year. And you know, at that time that we aired it, we was going through some tough times, you know what I'm saying? So we weren't really sure if we wanted to drop it at that time. But that's when we did the first episode. So we got that anniversary coming up here soon, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. We gonna do something crazy for that thing, ain't we?
Special.
Man, stupid.
Something Ocho special.
Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bro. So we gonna get deep.
Let's get it.
We gonna get deep, right? So check it out, right? I want to know. So it's Cho Chedda, it's Cortney, is baby, right? So right. is daddy, is boss, is baby, right?
Right.
So how do you balance being all 3 of them things, right? How do you give your kids time, give your wife time, and then give the grind time?
Okay. So I'm gonna start off with the balancing part of it. With the balancing part, I feel like it ain't impossible, but it's a lot. So I pray and I lean to God for that type to give me the strength to balance everything, to be able to do everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the music, when I'm in my music mode, my kids and my wife know. You know what I'm saying? It's been quite a while since I've been like into my music mode. You know what I'm saying? Due to like personal space and just making sure everybody comfortable and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because I went so hard with music so early. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, you know, when I'm in that mode, when I'm in that writing mode, like it's coming, like this is my season right now, like September, like the whole winter, I'm locked in and I'm ready to get it. I got a different motivation for it. So when I'm in it, they already know, hey, dad on this mode. So, you know, we're going to stay out of his way. We're going to try to be quiet so he can, you know, focus and, you know, put his art together or whatever. And that's appreciated. With the wife and stuff like this, she understand all of it. She understand my grind for the music. She understand my grind for the family. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, it's hard to balance things when you working, when you doing this, when you trying to be an artist and all this stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
So, like I said, the main thing is praying and asking for strength for it. But when I'm in that mode, allow me to be in that mode, and then they do. You know what I'm saying? So that's how
Yes,
it work
sir.
out. That's how it work out. How it work out. You know what I mean? And what else was what was the last one? I got the music, the fatherhood.
Your wife.
Right.
Okay, and then my wife, yeah. So time like that, like any time around her is a good time, whether we on good terms or bad terms. I feel like
Right.
that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I know she done supported me through this shit, bro, since day one. You know what I'm saying? And she could have easily been like, man, fuck that, you need to do something else, or fuck that, you need to get on another grind or something like that, you know. But she
Get
believed
on
like I
that.
believe in this shit, you know. So
Yeah.
I
Shout out,
appreciate her
sis.
for that, and shout out to her.
Shout out, sis. Hey, and shout out to everybody viewing right now, man. This the HOG podcast. This big HOG shit, man. This is special edition, man. This Cho Chedda birthday edition, man.
You
We
know what
shouting
it
out
is.
my big brother, man. We honoring my big brother, man. We interviewing him. You know, we giving y'all an inside scoop to his life, man. Y'all tune in, man. Chop it up with us, man. Ask some questions.
And tell a friend right now. I know y'all
Right.
got friends that fuck with the podcast and they ain't on here on the live right now. Go on and share that
Right.
link. Share that link.
Like, share, comment, goddamn.
And it's the birthday, John. So we're gonna put there you go right there. We putting the cash app on there. You can show love right now.
Yeah, let's get it.
Show
Hey,
love
the
right
actual
now.
birthday tomorrow, so y'all make sure y'all in the Twin Cities, y'all pop out. You know what I'm saying? We might be downtown at the lounge. We might be. I know my wife got some crazy shit or some slick shit up her sleeve, so I don't know what that's about. But some of my homies, we talking about getting up and stuff like that too. So I'm thinking we gonna be like in a rooftop type of atmosphere. So
Ooh,
That's dope.
sheesh.
All right, bro. So you know, you an artist, you a music artist and everything, right? So this is what I want to know, right? So when is your next single gonna drop?
So I got a single that I've been working on that we kind of been playing in the intros and stuff like that called Black. Man, I dropped that junk like a while ago. You know, before COVID hit. God damn, I thought I cut this shit off. Before COVID hit, I had made that song before COVID even hit, like probably like a year before COVID even hit. And you know, we wanted to get the visual done down in Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? With my guy Sam, the one that been shooting my videos out the country and stuff like that, the Dominican ones that you done seen. You know what I'm saying? So we were gonna do it down there, but a lot of that kind of like put a hold to it, and we about to get back to it though. So that's the next thing that I'll probably be dropping, like the visual to that, and then I got a couple more things for the people too though.
Hear that? See the comments.
Yeah.
Mike in there.
Shout out to Live Mike.
Shout out to Live Mike. What's good with you, bro? Gotti, you want to ask some questions or what?
Yeah, man. Look, I want to know: have you always been a solo artist, or have you been, inside of a group or something like that?
So most of my time of doing music, I was involved in like involved in like groups and compilations and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So no, I ain't always been a solo artist.
So what's some of the groups you been in?
So I was in this group, the first group that I was in. That's actually the only group. The other one was just a compilations and like venture projects with people. So the first group I was in was entitled Versatile. You know what I'm saying? Created here in the state of Minnesota. You know what I mean?
So was you ever in anything in the M?
So in the M, we had this thing called Mid South Hustlers. Before I moved up here, you know what I'm saying? We had this thing called Mid South Hustlers, where it was a bunch of my high school partners, you know what I'm saying? And we that's basically how I got inspired to really start doing it seriously, you know what I'm saying? At first it was just like I said, recording on little different stuff at the crib with your family, just hearing your voice and stuff like that. It went from that to people hearing my voice and saying that it was unique in a sense. And then I started to believe in it and started doing a little bit more. So yeah.
Yeah. So we see the brand all behind you
Oh yeah, big
Big
HOG.
shit. Big, hey,
Big,
big
big, big.
bannered up over there. Little banner, big letters.
And little
And
banner,
this
big
shit
banner,
everywhere. It's
swirl,
on the
hoodie.
screen. If y'all notice, it's on
Come
podcast.
on, man.
Everything identifiable, man.
Come on, man.
Like where does this brand come from? Where does HOG stand for? And let us know like how that came about, the naming, the branding, and the merchandise.
Okay. So HOG, you know what I'm saying? It stands for Hustlers on the Grind. You know what I'm saying? It's short HOG for Hustlers on the Grind. Now, what it came from is like my veins. This shit fucked up. It came from. I'm finna cut this phone off. It came from my background. You know what I'm saying? My raising. You know the way I was brought up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? My atmosphere. You know the things that I had to go through. I wasn't always the type of dude that I have to sell no drugs or nothing like that to get no money. I hustle. I get it any kind of way that I want to get it. Whether it's by CDs, clothes, shirts, food. If I had to go to that shit, then I go to that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it kind of came about. Just having that relentless grind and that relentless hustle to where like you do what you want to do. You put it in your mind and you go out there and you push towards it. You know what I'm saying? On top of having my grandmother and my mother and my father, I came from hustlers. My dad is like a gift of gab type guy. My mama is a spiritual guy. My mama was raised in church. I always grind and had jobs, didn't really have a hand out for nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
So the apple don't fall too far from the tree. So I picked up those characteristics, you know what I'm saying? And that what kind of developed into the HOG thing, you know what I mean? The hustlers on the grind. Whatever you gotta do to get your money, you're gonna do it, and it ain't necessarily a bad thing, you feel me?
Yes, sir. Shout out to Rick Ross.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Rick. Take a shot for me, man. If you ain't gotta go to work, Rick. If you ain't gotta go to work, take a shot for me.
Like I said, shout out to the HOG podcast.
Straight up. Shout out to Mike, man.
Yes, sir. Ski. So what else we got? We want to pull up.
Oh, we talking about hold on, because you said you mentioned the merch.
The merch. Yeah, because you got it on you.
So I got it on me.
It can't be on you. It got to be in you. But right now it's on you.
It's in me and on me. You know what I'm saying? I just explained how it's in me. Now I'm gonna tell you why it's on me. So I got this homie named Sabrina, man, a good friend of mine, and we work at the workplace together. And I was informing her that I had a brand going. She already do some stuff containing to branding, like she a coach, do basketball, things like that, and had different connects outside of what we know. So she put me in tune with the people. I sent them my image and stuff like that. They liked it. And then we went forth on doing some business together. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you get these at the tracksuits. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also working on critiquing and doing stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? At home. You know what I'm saying? And branding it like this. So that's a little bit about the merch. You know what I'm saying? They are available. If you want to get some of it, just hit me in the inbox or catch me in traffic. You know what I'm saying? I might have some left, I might not, but we about to put some more stuff out, you know what I'm saying, for the new season. Definitely it's gonna be hoodies, beanies, what they call them shits, skull faces or whatever, what they call them, turtlenecks,
gator necks.
We finna do them joints, so y'all be on the lookout for that, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep trying to critique things and stuff like that. We also got some other stuff that's a little bit more sophisticated than just the sport HOG brand type thing that me and my wife collaborated on, but she don't want me to speak on that type of shit until it's time for us to do it. We trying to rep this HOG shit, as you see, you know what I'm saying? So cop some.
Okay. So let's see.
Shout out Big Sis in the building.
Hello.
SCC gang in the building.
Yeah,
shout out Big Sis.
She said, "Hey, Zaddy."
What's up, man?
Look at that, man. We got a show right there.
You are my soul. You my best friend. You know I know, baby.
So moving on, right? So we're gonna go off book, bro. Oh, bro, I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me, right? So you brought me and Gotti into this thing with you, right?
Right.
And I'm so honored to be a part of this. You feel me? Like
Just give
I'm bro,
to
I'm
Mike.
100% dedicated to this, bro. But I want you to tell people, bro, what's the message, man?
So the message, man, for our people is to learn how to unite and learn how to put egos and pride and shit like that aside. You know what I'm saying? The way we met is a prime example of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like me through Gotti, meeting on video, and then you and your wife actually coming here to Minnesota and actually receiving that love from us and giving us that same love that we know, that's genuine. You know what I mean? Um, it's just being genuine, being authentic, bro, is what I vibe off of. You know what I'm saying? And what we vibe off of.
Yeah.
So I damn near forgot the question for sure. That's why I'm stuttering a little bit. But I damn so repeat that question again though, bro.
No, bro, just the message, man.
Yeah, the message of what we do. So our message, bro,
message.
our message is to enhance the black young man, bro, to do better, basically. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that is because everything we do on the HOG podcast show, we do the trendy shit, we kick the bullshit and stuff like that, but we always try to give a solution. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad or our opinion about it or whatever, we try to give a solution about what's going on with our culture, bro. Because we got a lot of messed up stuff going on.
Hey, we got Auntie Tina in the building, man.
What's up with it, Auntie?
Got Auntie Tina in the building. Hey, Auntie.
What's up with it?
Hey, Auntie. Trying to get my camera together over here. Y'all keep it moving.
And our message is to like don't let, basically don't give up, bro. Just keep pushing no matter what situation you in. You know what I'm saying? I always grind or try to make a better you. We ain't trying to judge nobody or nothing like that. That's why we get out here and talk about all different type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. So I mean, on that with that same sentiment, right? So we're gonna go into this question, right? So I want to know, right? Like I ask all the rappers that we interview. You know, you my big brother. I love you. I gotta ask you the same question.
Birthday.
So
appreciate it, time.
What's different? What's different from what you rap about than what these other motherfuckers rap about, right? Because they rap about kill, 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 murder, murder, murder. Take this, take that. You know, they don't rap about, how we came up and what we came from.
Right.
So
what's different
about taking away? So what's the difference between Cho Chedda and these young niggas?
So what's different between Cho Chedda is experiences. You know what I'm saying, in life, you know what I'm saying, things that I done been through that could almost got my life taken.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying, different situations like that. That's the big difference. On top of like knowing that I don't have to portray this certain type of life to be who I am or to do what I want to do in life. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Most of these dudes, you got some like probably like 30% that's out here really doing it and really doing what they talking about, like, you know what I'm saying. But now it seems like the young is influencing the old, and it's supposed to be the other way around. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So what puts me in tech is like I keep it me. I don't switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the era that I grew up when I was supposed to be young, and now I'm at the age where I'm developing to a young man. You know what I'm saying? A grown man. So basically, what I do is encourage the young people to take the steps that I've taken or take better steps. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You ain't got to get out here and rob and kill and take from nobody to get to the level that I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Or higher. Exactly. You just got to surround yourself with like-minded people. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, hey, let's dive into the little bit of the overseas, man. I had the pleasure of having Cho Chedda come over here with another group of individuals that enjoyed themselves, man. What did you think about like being over here? Like the whole movement, the people, the cultures, different cultures, like compared to being at home. Like, I know you left from Memphis to Minnesota, but nothing really you know what I mean, comparable to coming over here and seeing a little something different, man. Like, what was your experience when you came over here?
Like, bro, when I came out there, like, it was a big difference. And what I say about a big difference, like, they cherish the art more. You know what I'm saying? Over here is more about, like, over there they respect real. They respect what I bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Over here is more of a trendy thing, like what you know, what's popping at the time type thing. You feel what I'm saying? So me, I can adapt to that too. Like, I can make tracks that, you know, niggas just want to hear. But when they come to that real authentic shit, I'm gonna give you that pain, that real shit that you want to hear, but it's still gonna have that street shit mixed in there. You're gonna hear that church. You're gonna know that you're dealing with a person that's intellectual and that an experienced and been around different things. But out there, man, it was just a different embracing. The people was more into what you cause they from a different background, so they trying to understand, you know, what you bring to the table. Like you said, like we was talking about on that video call with our old girl, like she was saying, like, basically, if you're a rapper from the States, when you come over here to out the country, in Germany and different countries like that, you got to either be popping already in the top 40, or you got to come on a different level, no German, or get somebody that's singing that's got a vibe on your stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So most artists that's from over here and they just know this and know the hood shit and this and that, they don't know that they can be bigger than what they is.
So right now, I'm gonna take a little commercial break. We're gonna play a little bit of Cho Chedda music video. Okay. So y'all can get a little bit of this in y'all system. But before we do that, man, like if you want to come on to the live and give a special birthday shout out to Cho Chedda, we'll send you the link right now. Just get in the comment section and we'll pull you onto the show. So by the time this video ends, that we'll start pulling y'all on. So if y'all want to drop a little special message for Cho.
Oh yeah, bring them in, man. Bring them in.
So let's get into this. I'm gonna pull up this first from where you from being over here in Germany. Right. So you want to introduce that junk right there?
So look, all right, y'all gonna have it just like this, raw and uncut on the HOG podcast show. It's your boy Cho Chedda, man, and this is the GFR video that I shot in Germany. That's called God, Family, Then Riches, man. Exclusive shit. Catch up. This like 2017.
Yep.
Let's do it. Have to take a flight out to Germany. What? You know what it is with me, man. It's Cheddar. Hey. Look, God, family, then riches. I'm on a different level. Hit switches. I see no competition. I can take a flight out to Germany. Hit the stage, yeah, you know I'm burning that. Lyrics whole another country burning that. Hey. Lyrics whole another country burning that. Hey, God, family, then riches. I'm on a different level. Hit switches. I see no competition. Flight out to Germany. Hit the stage, yeah, you know I'm burning that. Lyrics whole another country burning that. Hey, lyrics whole another country burning that. All these rap niggas holiday making me.
Again, if y'all want to come on to the show, be seen and give a shout out,
you came up, house on the hill, then why your people still
in the comment section.
The subject matter ain't nothing. You ain't from the street, shoot love. And hey, Cho Chedda, H.O.G, we the topic of discussion. I done said what niggas heard like Dilly, baby, that's my word. And I really came from the hood, but I raised my kids in the
let people know about the link too right now.
Shit, and West Memphis, I'm in my hustle.
Tyler told me say, anti-Celtic don't never fuck with these boys.
All of them J told me pimp hard, don't
Don't
go
go lonely, bro.
Think I'm kidding, a pimp C, though I speak my mind all the time. I talk to two
pockets here, but they can inside, they gon'
I'm on a different level, hit switches. I see no competition. I can take a flight out to Germany, hit the stage.
you know, burning it. Lyrics whole another country learning it.
Lyrics whole another country learning it. Hey, God, family, then riches. I'm on a different level. Switches. I see no competition. About to take a flight out to Germany. Hit the stage, yeah, you know I'm burning it. Lyrics whole another country learning it. Hey, Lyrics whole nother country running it. Put a nigga on the bill, bitch, I'm chasing bills. Back and forth to major events, my hustle been real. My presence is felt, yeah, I'm grinding for wealth. We don't click with negative vibes. You don't ask for help, H.O.G. I'm a rep, I don't give a damn if I gotta do it by myself. Hey, look, I'm thoroughbred, father figure my own father. I'm stacking dollars, dodging pay the God first, I'm prayed up. Look, we can throw the hand, shoot the pistol, swinging like you bleed, bro. Meanwhile, I'm so focused on managing this paper. They say I'm distant, I just realize there's a lot of haters. But fuck it, give them space, stay away from them. No zeros in my circle unless it's followed by a comma. Pulling up
presidential executive born.
my line for the show, if they show without some dollars. I'm a trendsetter, set the tone and watch them follow. Cho Chedda, the new underground God family get rich. I'm on a different level, it switches. I see no competition. I can take a flight out to Germany, hit the stage here, you know I'm burning it. Lyrics whole nother country burning it. Hey, lyrics whole nother country burning it. Say man, look man. Whoever thought a country nigga like me would be able to come out the country, man, and experience different things. Shout out to AK Swift, Tub Records, we live, ATP, H.O.G, Germany, stand the fuck up. You know what's going on. Yeah.
Hey, this Red Bull is
Y'all know what it is, man.
yeah.
Big HOG shit, man.
Big HOG
You know
shit,
what we
man.
doing, man.
Big H.O.G.
A Neho
shit,
shit, man.
Yeah.
A Neho shit. What
Get
they
your
call
shots
it? A
ready,
Neho.
man. We gonna PPP right quick, man. Y'all know what we
Hey,
do.
let Tiny in, man.
We stay papered up,
Prayed up.
and we stay
And
pulled.
pulled up, man.
Yes, man,
Let's
it goes
get it one
more
time for the
time.
prayed up, papered up, and pulled up posse.
Yeah, man, the harder podcast, man. Stop playing.
Yeah, man. We fuck with y'all, you know.
We
All
got,
right,
we
so
got,
this,
we got a question from Mike.
Big H.O.G. shit.
We got a question from Mike.
Shit. This the hottest underground podcast in the nation, man. We doing a special edition for my big brother, Cho Chedda, man. This shit going crazy, man. Y'all tune in, man. Let Tiny in, bro.
I'm about to send you the link, Tiny.
What's my question, bro?
There you go. Put it on the screen.
Big Mike. So
What
Big
do you
Mike
think
said,
Yeah,
where do you think the future of the music industry lies? And where do you see you making hip hop and fashion great again to those who is tuning in or soon to be?
Okay. So keep that up there because I'm gonna have to answer that motherfucker in 3 seconds.
I got you.
Yes, sir.
So where do you think the future of music industry lies? Is no limit to it because it can change at any time. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Music went from being something that was educational and people messages that were speaking to our hoods and to our neighborhoods that we call hood. And like transition races, you know what I'm saying? When you go back to the beginning of hip hop, like the beginning like what KRS-Ones and you know different people like that, Public Enemy, you know what I'm saying? Different groups like that. They were spitting about stuff that'll help our culture. You know, it was like a lot of education in music. Nowadays, you know, I ain't mad about what it emerged to, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the game. Like 20 years from now, 10 years from now, it might be different. But I feel like I know how to adapt to any general, to any part of what's going on. But I know how to do it at my own level without giving myself up to do something that's just convenient for what people want to hear, you know what I'm saying? And right now, I feel like that's where the future of music is going. It's just going off. Think about it, bro.
No question.
Dirk now makes some hot music. You got drill music, you know, and drill music is a catchy thing right now. But it's a lot of people that rap drill that don't live drill. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I see it not going to a good place for us if we don't understand that some of these people is entertaining. Then you got some people that's really out here doing it,
living their life, yeah.
And I don't respect either or, you know what I'm saying, no less, you know what I'm saying, but it's just be real about what you present to people that may look up to you. We got young black kings that's growing up thinking that they might be cool to go out here and act like he living a Grand Theft Auto life and not knowing there's a gorilla outside that's ready to die like he ready to die.
What's Tiny name on Facebook?
And then with the fashion, bro, making hip hop and fashion great again. Like, you know, I'm just content and with building myself up from where we at right now, bro. From what you see, the track shoots and stuff like that. Eventually, bro, I want to have a blazer or some suit coats and switch it up from HOG to C Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Or some crochet-ish type shit. Y'all don't
Yo,
know
what,
what that yet, but
what's
that
Tiny name on Facebook? I'm gonna get you off.
I got you, bro. I got you. I'm shooting it to you. Keep going.
Yeah.
right. So that's the answer both of your questions, Mike. Appreciate it
We
too.
got another question from
Tiny
somebody sitting
said,
there.
since you're a rapper, rap something.
Is there? And man, we on this John drinking. I got something for you. Who said that?
Tiny.
Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
I tell Tiny she ain't show up on the lab battle of the sexes, so I can't rap for her.
She was there.
She was there, bro. Don't do that. She was
Oh,
there.
she was.
in the comments.
I got
She
you.
was
Tiny.
there.
I got you, Tiny. Hey, we'll do that on the closing though. We'll do that on the closing. That way, I'm already ready for it.
Hey, but answer that question though, because she said, "Is there a difference between a woman raising a man versus a man raising a man?" That's a real important question. Answer that question.
From a this going into fatherhood. So yeah, it is a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because like a mother, well, it's a difference, but at the same time, both of them is necessary because you can't get the same love from a mother that you would get from a father, regardless of how much input that father put in that child's life. They gonna always have a connection with their mother because their mother carried them for 9 months. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just blessed to be able to be in a situation to have a mother that was loving and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna love my mom and I'm gonna love my dad, no matter the differences. You know what I'm saying? But it's a difference, and I tell you that, Tanya, I'm gonna speak on that because I had the opportunity to be able to live with my mom and my dad, but not for a bad reason. It was an actual choice that I made. You know what I'm saying? So me and my mom and dad was married when I was younger, and then they divorced when I was at probably like 7, in between 7 and 9. And then when I got like 16, you know what I'm saying, I ended up going to stay with my father, you know what I'm saying, my father and my brother, you know what I'm saying. And basically that's why I seen the difference that, you know what I'm saying, when it came to like different stuff that go on, how they tend to you and stuff like this. So, every day I came home from school, yeah, my dad, it was food there, you know what I'm saying? Food was made already, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother basically got to do what we want to do, you know what I'm saying? We could bring girls over there. It was just a more cooler atmosphere. I don't know if it was because of the same gender or what, but the presence went there, you know what I'm saying? He went there to be able to, hey, straighten this on that, you know what I'm saying? And, hey, I see you good at basketball or you good at rap or whatever it may be. Let me drive you down that lane, opposed to being in mama crib to where like she like, you ain't getting no tattoos on your body in my crib, you ain't piercing no ears or none of that shit. You gotta move out in order to be able to do something like that. You know what I mean? So it was different leniencies, yeah. I would say that. So I wouldn't say it is a difference between the raisins of them, but it's better, I feel like, together as a unit.
All right. So Mike said, how is your personality reflected in your entrepreneurship and music, urban hip hop?
Before we get into that, we're going to head and let somebody pop up in the podcast to see what they have to say. Show Cho Chedda a little love. You hear me?
Okay, let go.
Welcome.
Let's go.
What's going on, baby? I hear you showing out as you always do.
Yeah. What you doing? You should be working.
I'm working on this, ready to work on you. So I'll
okay, hey, babe. But you're gonna have to we'll talk about it. I'm gonna hit you with the text, like
yeah. So you out? You in the street?
No, I ain't out. I'm definitely up. I'm in.
You out?
Yeah.
I'm in actually.
He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you see the bottle.
He ain't. Hey, look, he ain't going nowhere.
You see the bottle? Where your bottle at, Lee?
By the time you get home, that bottle gonna be gone.
What about that,
What
Lee?
you sipping on?
This the Anejo.
The who?
The tequila, the Anejo.
Casamigos Anejo.
Casamigos Anejo.
Ooh, got that boy lit. Y'all play all
he gonna be through. He gonna be through. You
That's
gonna be
okay.
able
That's
to
okay.
hey,
Right.
look, you gonna be able to do whatever you want to do to him when you get home.
Gonna do it anyway.
Take advantage of a nigga, huh?
I would do it anyway.
Hey, use me, baby. Use me, man. Listen.
I like how you talking. You better not be sleeping around me.
He said
He
he gonna
talking
let you
good
fuck up
game,
the
but you
dreads
better not
tonight.
be sleeping. I'm
Look,
gonna be
here go
so
Gotti.
mad.
Look, here go Gotti.
Fuck up the dreads tonight.
Yeah,
Look,
well,
don't
y'all have
touch
a
me
shot for me.
dreads. She
Have a
she
shot
got
for
to
me.
do
I
the
can
dreads before she touch the
He
dreads.
said nothing
So
but
let
the
me ask
word.
y'all a question. Do you have to put him in a ponytail sometimes?
Hell no.
Huh?
She
Wait,
said,
what
"Do
you
you
mean?
have to put?"
Yeah,
He
like,
said, "Do
hey,
you have to
hey,
put
when
him
you
in a
come home, hey, when
ponytail?"
you lit, do you be like, then go and put your hair in a ponytail? You know what it is.
No. I like them dreads to shake all over me. We straight.
Hey, my nigga got it funny as hell.
He already know. Listen, I mean, what you trying to do tonight, though, baby? You don't want to come get me and then go to the bar?
Man, listen, I'm not moving. We'll talk
Oh,
about that. We're gonna talk
it's
about that.
official.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay,
talk about that.
I get it. It's Uber night. No
Yeah,
worries, baby.
Yeah,
bring the
all
vibe.
the way.
Hey, bring the vibe to the
All the
clip.
way.
The Uber.
Ooh, it's all right. It's all right. Well,
Bring
I
the
love you. You know, I don't celebrate birthdays, y'all, but my husband know that I wish him the best prosperity in life ever. He know I am his right hand. Always have been. Always will be. It's you and me and our family. You know how it go. But I'm proud of you, baby. You get on my nerves many a times. I know I get on yours, but we in this for life, and we wouldn't do it no other type of way. I know I wouldn't. So
so you just gonna try to turn this into some battle sexy shit on my interview type shit?
nah,
Get out the phone, man.
hey baby, I win those all the time, so we ain't talking about that right now. Real quick,
Oh,
just giving you a little love and a shout out before all the little groupies come shouting you out real quick. They probably
Hey,
already sent them little texts and
don't
stuff,
mess
and
with me
little,
now.
you know how that go.
Hey, let me look. Let me live. It's
Just
cool. It's
make
one
sure,
day after year, man.
sweethearts, while y'all sending all this happy birthday, cash up that little change to us real quick. We appreciate it. No,
Hey, gotta put the
no
cash
biggie.
Put it on the
app up,
screen
man.
right now. Put it on the screen
Preach,
right now.
preach.
Put that cash out right on the screen, baby.
There you go, right now. To
We
support
can't
the
pin
HOG
money on you, so we'll pin it to that
podcast.
cash app. No, but I
Send
love
your
you, y'all. I see
donations
y'all.
via
I'm gonna keep
Cash
watching
App
y'all while I'm over
to
here watching these crazy folks.
Jackie Son
And baby, I
83.
see you in a little bit, all right?
All right. Hey,
All right,
got it.
y'all.
Love you,
Good night.
sis.
Hey, before we get
In
to
a
the
minute.
love you, baby.
Love you too.
All right, peace.
First lady. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
got it. But hey, before we get back into some questions though, bro. Hey, put that damn the breaking news that popped up out there, man.
Oh yeah, man! Breaking news. There's some shit that happened, man. If y'all haven't been paying attention to the world news and such, if y'all been too deep into y'all Casamigos bottles, there's a little bit of breaking news that popped up. So I want y'all to just read the screen right now. You hear me?
Right now.
Breaking news: American rapper Cho Chedda charged with 4 counts of assault after he claims as this podcast hitting you niggas across the head was taken as abuse in a
Hold
Minnesota
on, get the
courtroom.
Casamigo bottle.
this shit
Look,
right
man,
here.
y'all ain't gonna keep
This
getting
out of
this game for free,
stop
neither,
playing,
man.
man.
For real, y'all ain't gonna keep getting
Stop
this
playing,
game for
man.
free. I
Hey,
see
man,
when we do
and
free
that's why
shit,
we the hardest
motherfucker pop
motherfucking
up.
underground podcast in
Hey,
the
it's all
nation,
love
man.
though, cause I do it for y'all though.
Yeah, man. Like you said, hit that cash out.
The
Hey, hit the
hardest
cash out, man. Listen,
underground
go to you.
podcast
Give
Hey,
you
in the
the
out.
nation,
B-Day.
man.
Hey, the best thing you can do, bro, is hit the like, share, subscribe, notification, all bell, bro.
And
That's
that's big
enough for me,
facts.
bro. You know how we going. But hey, today the birthday, so definitely hit the cash app if you can.
Yeah, we just gonna let that run. We're gonna leave that down there. Hit the cash out. And like I said, anybody else want to come on, man? Hey, I just sent the link out to somebody that said they want to come on here. So you just
Yeah.
got to tap in.
Let me see if my boy CJ trying to get in. He just texts me back.
So the let her know she ain't even read it yet. I've been sent it. She ain't even read it yet.
Hey, bro, that's a lady, man. She got to make sure she's presentable first.
She ain't even read it yet.
Cause she gotta make sure she presentable first.
Man, you ain't gonna do nothing.
Calm
Go
your
in there.
ass. You
You
crazy.
ain't do nothing. Go in there and dip her hair in some hot dog water, slick her head back and shit. They ain't doing nothing special.
Nigga talking about some fucking
Come on,
hot dog
smelling like
water.
some
Here you go,
spoiled.
big crazy.
Come on, smelling like spoiled potted meat. No, you ain't about to do nothing special. If you get on here looking mediocre, I'm gonna be on your ass.
I think my boyfriend will pop up.
I fuck with it though. Come on through, man. We keep it 100 over here. You ain't got
Yeah, man. Y'all
don't
come
come
on
on here
in this
trying to win no beauty
motherfucking, man.
contest.
Y'all come on in this motherfucking
What
wish my
shoulders
big
that?
brother happy birthday, man. Ain't nobody
Yeah,
got to
what
see
shoulders
y'all
that? We
motherfucking
calling y'all out
home,
too.
man.
What shoulders that? You
Shit,
shoulders been
hey,
there.
pop out tomorrow though. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
downtown at the lounge, all right?
I ain't seen shoulders,
Shit,
but right
shoulder.
now, what we gonna do? Hey, we do got something coming up next
Tap
week.
in.
We gonna run
What's
a
the
little
name so I
promo.
can shout
Let y'all know
Social
what we got.
media a mess.
Social media, man. You know what time it is?
Yeah.
It's the HOG podcast. Friday, 30 September. Social media mess. Hosted by yours truly, Cho Chedda. Financial lead. CEO Gotti. Y'all know we about to turn it upside down. You know what? Social media mess. Hey, social media mess. Tune in, like, subscribe to YouTube channel. We will be streaming on Facebook too. Get ready. HOG podcast, the hardest podcast.
Yes,
Man, get
sir.
the dust head
Big
ready, man.
HOG
Kobe Mac.
shit,
All right,
man.
yeah.
We
I
gonna
got
kill y'all with
Later.
this shit next weekend, man. Y'all tune in to that
All right, baby.
social
Yeah, man.
media
I'm gonna tap
mess,
in
man.
with you.
The
We'll
hardest
get up,
underground
link up tomorrow
podcast in the
downtown. I'm
nation,
gonna call you
man.
when I get
We
done. All
keeping
right.
this shit 100.
Yeah.
All right, peace. Appreciate it.
Get your little feet,
Hey.
big ankles, ass ready, man.
Hey, shout out to my homie, man. Shout out to my long time. Look, this some real shit right here, man. Before y'all get back into this shit, shout out to my homie, man. Rob Beasley, man. One of my guys, like from day one up through this shit. You know how you go through, you have partners that you go through shit with, you know what I'm saying? But you know who are authentic. Like, dude been down since like the versatile days I was telling y'all about. So shout out to Rob Beasley and shout out to his homeboy that's tuning in right now.
Shout out, bro. Shout out.
Jacoby Mack. You know what I'm saying? He from Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. So shout out to him, you know what I'm saying? For tuning into the HOG podcast. Y'all make sure y'all hit the subscribe button too, man. Subscribe, notification bell, and like, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate the love, man.
So, hey, Mike got a question.
Okay.
How does social media contribute to your music and the HOG as a brand?
Well, like I said, my guy that I just mentioned, Rob Beasley, bro, like when I first, like, even from when they came from their music and everything, like, you know how you can say a lot, man. This guy was one of the guys that was really out there in the field with me. I'm talking about 3-4 o'clock in the morning. We coming home 3-4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And we was really utilizing the stuff that we had grind for us, like merch and stuff like that. We was selling HOG shirts. He had his own stuff that he was selling, and we was selling CDs. But he was one of the guys that really got out there in the field with me, bro, and helped brand this shit. You know what I'm saying? So we always been in the street with it, like pop the trunk type shit. You know what I'm saying? I still like that. Like I'm more of a personal type person. Like when it comes to that, you know what I'm saying? I get out here. I ain't got a problem with talking to people about what I got going on, or you know, branding and stuff like that. And it's just a difference when you hand to hand with it, opposed to like the internet shit. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say the internet has contributed as much as the like the hand to hand has, or the pop the trunk method has. But I would say that is needed because, like, you know, I'm still understanding like certain different things. Like we understand the certain different things we got to do for us, like social media, the promotion, the advertising and stuff like that. It got to be basically congruent with the street hustle. So,
okay. Tiny said, let's see. Somebody else had something to say. Feature music industry. About fashion. Yeah, this is another one from Mike that we didn't address earlier.
Yeah, we did.
About the fashion?
Yeah, we did.
About fashion?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We did that one.
Hey, shout out my little brother Hamdi, man. He out there celebrating his white birthday in Dubai right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, big dog shit.
Jacob
man.
Mack.
Big dog
He
shit.
said, much love, black man.
Straight up. That's who we just shouted out.
Mm-hmm.
Jacoby Mack. He from Atlanta,
Oh, that's
Georgia. You know what I'm
Jacoby.
saying?
That's how he said. Okay, bet.
Yeah, he from
From the
Georgia. He
A?
fucking with my boy Beezy. So
Yeah. Who else we got? He said two time. Hey, Mike, you trying to jump in here? I know you was trying to say something earlier, nigga. I seen you the link. That's what we doing, man. It's about Cho Chedda today, man.
Yes,
If
sir.
y'all want to hop
All
on
about
here
Cheddar.
and drop some encouraging words, some blessings, some blah blah blah, I'm gonna hit you
let's
with the link.
get it.
Yes, sir. So what else we got? You got any more questions? Any more questions?
Y'all got any more?
Man, talk about the merch, man. A little bit
So,
more. Like what you
look,
got coming for just specifically the winter?
so specifically the winter, we're working on. We were just talking about this today. We get, of course, the HOG podcast hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Got to show them your John, bro.
Oh Lord.
Matter of fact,
the sweater.
yeah, matter of fact, we got the sweaters.
Y'all see it, man.
Let me put that up there. Know what I mean? The sweaters with the HOG podcast members on that junk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got that. We got the small version. You know what I'm saying? We could get custom with it if you want to get custom with it.
The chesticles.
Cups, of course. You know what I'm saying? The HOG coffee mugs. We working on the tumblers because I know Auntie Mama said she liked it that. You know what I'm saying? So we're working on trying to find a place where we can find the tumblers or them Yeti cups. You know what I'm saying? Them a little bit more expensive too, though. So
yeah, we got a few things.
That the varsity jackets, which I don't get one of them down here right now, but the varsity jackets, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I want to give a shout out to my boy Scott Govich too, man. He the person that's responsible for the big HOG podcast. I mean, but the big HOG banners in the background. He kind of inspired me to do a couple things with this podcast and thing too, man. You know, and to keep me going on with the music as well. And just for y'all that's listening, you know, the going out the country and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So y'all won't think it's like, you know, most people in America won't think about going out the country because of like insecurities of what can happen or flying over water too long or whatever it may be. So I had a partner by the name of Mitri. His name Mitri, you know what I'm saying? And he got a podcast going too. Y'all shout out to Mitri. I'm gonna tag his name in the comments and y'all go over there. And he on a total different level than what we present. Like he talk about the African nation and like different things and stuff like that. So y'all tap in with him. But Mitri was a partner that inspired me to do more of outside of my box type stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Like he the one who encouraged me to kind of like step out and experience going out the country to do something different than what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because we was in a situation to where we had access to be able to do certain things like that, like for us, like on a mobile level. And he was like, bro, just think about like actually saying something that you can actually do or talking about being on the Caribbean beach, but you really own that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, man. He was a dude that like gave me some good encouragement about going forth like that and stepping up on visuals and things like that. So I don't ever want to forget people that then, you know, show me the love and respect, you know what I'm saying? Prior to whatever.
That way.
All the way.
And a lot of people don't know, like you really don't speak on like your personal thing. I mean, in the podcast you do. Yeah, we can't leave that out. Like you was talking about, like the housing situation, home ownership. Right. That's a part of you too. That's a part of your journey and everything. Do you want to speak on that? Especially with you and the missus, she was just on here. Like that process, that growth.
Yeah. It's an ongoing hustle too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay on your grind, hustle on your grind, like this shit stand for behind us. But like, you know, man, it's simply what it is. Like, we in the same position. Like, for y'all that ain't watched, you know what I'm saying, the going from rent to home owning or Section 8 to home owning, we kind of like broke down like our
our ups and downs in between of like getting to where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? Having a property to where we can, be able to
in the body group.
See our kids grow up and be comfortable and stuff like that. And then now we're in a position to where we going back towards trying to make the property that we in a way of making money for us. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like starting all the way back over with fixing your credit and doing different things that you did prior to receiving good credit to be able to get in the home. And then, it's just a lot of ups and downs in that. But we got a lot of episodes and some stuff that we're going to put together, you know what I'm saying, to educate people on this. So y'all make sure y'all tap in for that.
Jesus Christ. You got anything, Lee? Mr. Lee? Miss Tanya?
Hey, so I just wanted to say, like, real talk, man, it was an honor to do this. Interview my brother, man, my big brother. Get some more insight on the HOG brand.
Hey.
What is that?
Big shit on the left. Big HOG shit. What Tiny at? Where you at now? I know you ain't putting mud on your face and all that. Don't come over here looking like Whitney Houston. And then when you get off here, you look like Pookie.
Bro,
where you at?
I'm sorry. Hey, bro, I love you, bro. Hey, I love you.
He tore up from the floor up. Hey, look, I ain't even halfway through it yet.
It ain't even that, nigga. I ain't nowhere near that yet. I just, oh, man. Okay. Hey, man. Hey, listen. Big HOG shit, man. Hey, listen. This has been a special edition of the HOG podcast, man.
We ain't done.
What?
You mean? Hold on. You doing the outro right now? Put you on the big screen.
What?
You doing the outro? You doing the outro right now?
I still got questions, and Tiny's still waiting on that rap.
First of all, we need to do another shot. We ain't hit no shots.
I still got my
This what's going on, man. We did the formal shit. We might get into some unplugged shit right now.
Right.
We doing all the.
So we're gonna do some unplugged shit on the podcast too.
Like it unplugged.
Hey, we're doing a 3-episode type thing tonight.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say my.
Hey, so let's go and take this shot so I can get her little verse so she can.
Hey, come on, man.
She gotta be in here. Where she at? She said,
I'm ready. Fuck you,
my link. Hold on, now you talking.
Y'all motherfuckers know I'm ready, man.
Hold on, she said, y'all link broke.
All y'all had to do was
get
dumb on this bitch.
I ain't even getting nothing in my cup. I'm
tripping. Copy the link again.
She said,
"Yo, nobody say that shit."
Who is Tanisha?
Tiny nigga.
Okay, let's go, Tiny. What's up with it, Miss Lady?
I just sent the link again. I sent it. You ain't even looking at
an Android.
Bro, she gonna come in this motherfucker talking big shit too.
Please do.
We didn't even look at it.
We need it.
Just wait. She gonna start some shit. Just wait.
She said, see if she could. She gonna drop a word and then see if you can rap to it.
We ain't doing that right now. I'm too thorough on that. Nigga, my thinking ain't even good to do no word dropping right now. I was gonna spit you some shit just for you to listen to.
I've been off all day. We've been drinking all day. This nigga been drinking since like fucking 5 o'clock.
Man.
Yeah, man. Hey, first of all, if you want them to spit something, go and hit the cash app.
Man, please.
Go hit.
And you gotta hit that jump with more than a couple dollars.
Yeah, and the little cash app them in the little hand, please.
In the little hand, please. Shake your arm. Looking at it.
She said, "Are you camera shy, Cho?"
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
She said she got an iPhone. Well, I sent you the link and you ain't even look at it. You got. Hold on, you got multiple Facebook pages.
Okay, what type of shit you want to hear, Tiny? What you want to hear? Because I got a lot of different shit.
I sent you the link so you can send it to her. Because I don't know
hop on in here and talk to me.
Tanya, I sent you the link so you can send it to her because I don't know why she ain't getting the link.
She independent and bad.
Not like a ass
Now,
man.
don't get on here being shy. You
You see
talking
what I'm
about
saying? Like you, what you want to hear? You want to hear some freaky shit? You want to hear some? Let's talk about jobs. What we talking about?
No ass
You know what I'm
about no
saying?
freaky
I'm
shit.
all
You gotta
over
say
with it.
freaky shit.
Oh, you say you do? Yeah, nigga.
Hold on, we got somebody coming in right now. Why Tiny getting herself together in her phone situation?
Let go. Come on in.
Who
Who
we
is?
got?
Yeah, what's
Mike, what's happening, my brother?
Mike,
Chilling.
live Mike, what's good
That
with?
boy lined
Hey,
himself up,
hey,
didn't
hey.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all can't make this stuff up. This is beautiful, bro.
For the dollar store.
Hey, bro. Look, hey, Lee getting that body gesture like, hey, bro, you don't think it's time to end this shit, bro?
Hey, what I do to you, bro?
My nigga Lee over there, he like,
well, yeah, Mike, you want to say something, Mike? It's on you, man.
What's up,
Hey,
Mike?
bro, hey, look, I just didn't want nobody to see how we finna do this shit, cause we finna do this shit, nigga.
Man, we finna go crazy.
Yeah.
We finna do this shit, nigga.
It can't be so duplicated. It can't
Hey,
get
Mike,
duplicated.
I appreciate your questions, bro. I appreciate you hopping on. You know what it is, big HOG shit, man. You know.
It's love.
Y'all
It's
me
love.
nothing but love when I came out there to Germany, so it
Yeah,
always gonna be love from my.
You got something you want to say, Mike? We're gonna put you on the big screen. There you go, man. Make your motherfucking spill.
Well, hey, another day has gone. Another H has gone. Another talent has gone. You know what I mean? It's greatness. You know, we celebrating soon. Cho Chedda's birthday. You know what I mean? Great interview questions was there for him, for those who want to learn a thing or two and know how to strive better. So, you know, staying alive. Friday night, turning into Saturday night. We do this every weekend.
Tip some.
Straight up. What time? What she still ain't got it together? Yeah, how you want a nigga to spit and you can't even hop in the live? Come on, man.
You.
That's our sister though. Don't nobody else try to talk to her like that, please.
Will get hurt.
Yeah, don't try to talk to her like that, please, fool.
Yeah, we on your ass. We waiting on her to pop up. She said the word is legend. You gotta hold on. You gotta come on here first. I sent you the link.
The word is legend. Man,
Tell her to copy. So she gotta copy the damn link and paste it in another.
I ain't in that legend.
In the browser.
Most
Most likely the browser. She got to paste it in
Are
the
you
browser.
that smart and you don't realize that that's what that shit is telling you to do? Man, call Tony ass on the goddamn phone.
Yeah, for real.
She said the word legend. I'm a living legend. Stop playing. Nah, man. Hey,
whatever.
First,
Stop playing with me, man.
Hey, first we got a couple questions before we did you subscribe and did you hit the notification bell before you get these bars? You can't get bars if you ain't subscribed. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta subscribe to get them bars. You know what I'm saying?
Be fair. Where you at? I sent the link. Let me see if you read that shit yet. Still ain't. Nah, come on. You still ain't even seen the link I sent you. What's going on? How many Facebook pages you got? I sent it to Tanya. Tanya seen this shit? Hold on, Tanya ain't even seen this shit. Man, how many pages y'all get? That's the problem.
Hey man, so you do see that my side is empty now, right? Like y'all done sent this link and she can't get in and now my wife gone.
Yeah. No, you ain't getting no you done for the night. You done messed up for the night, brother.
No, nigga, I'm gonna fix that.
You see what she said?
I'm coming to y'all house next time.
She
Who is that? Okay, come on.
Tiny. That's Tiny.
Tiny, you always welcome in my house. You know that.
She said,
"What you want to hear, Tiny? Like you want to hear some? She independent and bad, not like her ass mad. She ain't got time for the quickie, cause she gotta go to class. When she flies first class, luxury does her label. Her ass nigga was disabled. Play video games and watch cable. Now you fucking with a made nigga in the state. I'ma get the cake with you. Real estate in our near future. Capitalize. She bout residuals. She dressed like a accountant. If it pop off, then she wildin'.
She gonna pull the trigger before you. Disrespect. She gonna act a damn fool. She so independent, man. I love how she go get it as if she ain't got a man. Little baby, better business. Boss chick down for a nigga. Yeah, 3-4 charges to go get the cash. I'm a king, she a queen. Next move be your best move. Something like chess. I love your fuck face, mom. You gonna make a nigga go and put it on a shirt. Now go and turn your fat ass around. I'm gonna show you how I put it down. Ass up, face down. Spread that ass, I'm a pound. Yeah, I'm addicted to the sound.
Yeah.
Hey. That's some Taylor type shit, you know what I'm saying? I can love you better. Hey, that's that better. Go check that out on YouTube right now, man. Listen, man. Tell your baby mama, your great auntie, you know what I'm saying? All the freaky milfs, go tell them go download that joint.
Yeah. Tell your baby mama new girlfriend too. Yeah, you know, get down 2022. Yeah.
Hey,
baby mama,
play this while you sucking.
Play
this while you sucking on the pig feet toes. Yeah, play that shit. Put some hot sauce on it when you play it. Yeah.
Most time you see, your lad nigga was disabled, play video games and watch cable. For real, man. Now
Can't
you
go wrong
with
with
a
that.
maid nigga in the state. I'm gonna get the cake with you. Man, y'all better stop playing, man. For real.
Hey, come on, you talking. Come on on here. You talking. The link ain't broke.
Ain't it? Little data having that nigga.
Yeah.
Fun size data having that nigga.
15 megabytes having that. 15 megabyte contract having that.
I gotta delete 4 videos to get one.
Hold on, let me delete all my selfies.
That vacation I just took. That vacation I just took. I gotta get off on. I gotta get up out of there.
All the bathroom selfies. Now your phone full, man. Can't even get on the live, man. That shit crazy, ain't it?
It should be happening, man. That should be happening.
Man.
Just let y'all know though, man. Listen.
All the kids' phone or something.
We big HOG shit, man. Hey, you gonna hear a lot of more. Hey, we gonna drop something when we go out to Germany next year in August, bro. We're gonna do a video and probably like 2 songs for y'all in one day and give y'all the whole the whole uncut shit behind scene, all that. That's how real we is with it. I got some shit that I'm sitting on that I don't even care to let people hear right now because like it ain't no pressure, bro. And it ain't no rush. I done get to that point with
talking shit.
I'm being for real though. It ain't no rush and it ain't no point for me to rush right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
she see that shit.
Y'all go catch up on them joints like man, YouTube Cho Chedda. Catch up on the basic stuff or whatever that I done put out already, and then we'll get into the other stuff. So she lost. Hey, that's the only verse we spitting acapella. We ain't doing no more acapella joints tonight. Let's the cash app get hit.
Yeah, hit the cash app. We need to hit some notifications. And then the notification bell need to go off. What's going on? For real.
Mike, what you sipping on over there, man?
I'm sipping some rosé, man. Trying to open the heart blood vessel. There's so much love in it. You feel me?
That boy finna perform tonight, ain't it?
Yeah, what did it sound like?
That boy finna perform tonight, ain't it?
It's a performance every night. I mean, every night is a blessing.
You about to stretch out your leg,
man. Shit, feel like the 5 heartbeats.
Hey, make sure you're ready now.
Ready to go, always.
Don't give out, man.
Tripod set up.
Lee, you ready, bro?
That boy, he faded. Boy, you faded, aren't you? Then he faded. Hold on. First of all, then he faded.
I said, you ready, bro?
I'm drinking beer.
I'm performing it. I got a performance in about. I got a performance in about 3 hours, y'all.
I'm waiting on y'all.
About 4 hours, I got a performance, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting on y'all.
We ain't got what y'all want to do? Y'all want to kick it off on here, or y'all want to get offline and kick it how
nigga, we need to get off this.
Okay, first
shot turkey. Let's take this shot.
That's why I was trying. That's why I've been trying to do the outro, but y'all niggas ain't trying
to. Somebody said they
wanted
to show up. That's why we prolong with that shit.
Man, look, Tiny, catch us on BOTS, man. Battle of the Sixes.
We can hit the box. We gonna hit the box, John.
Battle of the Sixes, man. Catch us on there.
Hey, bro.
Why y'all pull y'all shots? Let me play this one more time. We're gonna play this promo one more time while everybody get their shot
get
ready.
to run the outro, bro.
Yeah, but we're gonna play this while y'all get y'all shot ready.
You know what time it is? Yeah. It's the HOG podcast. Friday, 30 September. Social media mess. Hosted by yours truly, Cho Chedda. Financial lead. CEO Gotti. Y'all know we about to turn it upside down. You know what? Social media mess. Hey, social media mess. Tune in. Like, subscribe to YouTube channel. We will be streaming on Facebook too. Get ready. HOG podcast. The heart of podcast.
It's on you, Lee. Take us out of here, Lee. Take us out of here, Lee.
Take us out of here, Lee, with the prayer.
So how we start is how we finish, man. So it's three things that we always do as hustlers on the grind, man.
Yeah.
We stay prayed up.
We stay papered up.
And we stay pulled up.
Hey, bless. Oh, I didn't even say my piece, man. Hey, it's an honor, it's a privilege to be on here, man, to offer my skills and my talents for the greater good of the HOG gang, goddamn. And it's
big
a real
dog
nigga birthday, man. Big HOG shit, the hardest podcast you ever seen for your life. This shit might make your edge up come back. Yeah, we here.
Mm-hmm. Well, one more. Yo, it's a pleasure to be a fan. It's a pleasure to be a viewer. It's a pleasure to be a subscriber. Hit that like button. In the end of the day, it's from one country to another. We all together.
Straight up.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
notification bell. Hey, one thing I want to say to my brothers too, man. Even after that shot, fuck it, Lee. We taking that motherfucker. Hey, I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate all of y'all, bro. Sincerely, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, Steve. Take us out of here, Lee.
All right. So this has been another edition, a classic edition, special edition of the HOG podcast, man.
Yo, baby mama favorite podcast.
My big brother, man. Happy birthday. I love you, bro. And we out this motherfucker, man.
I love.
Remember, y'all don't have to go home, but y'all can watch the replay on the stream on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm a force, yeah, by myself.